solutions and technologies, building alliances and cooperations.
energía forma
In the
parte
Basque
de nuestra
Country,
identidad
energy forms
industrial.
part of our
Desde aquí,
industrial identity.
Arteche lleva décadas
From here,
impulsando el ciclo
Arteche
completo de la
has been promoted
electricidad,
the
desde la
complete
generación hasta la
electricity cycle for
transmisión, la
decades,
transformación
from
y la
generation,
distribución de la
transport,
energía.
transformation, and
Ese mismo
energy
impulso
distribution.
dio el salto a los
This
mercados de
same drive
capitales en 2021 con la
took a
incorporación
leap to
de
the capital
Arteche
markets
a
in
BME
2021
Growth,
when
un
Arteche
primer hito que aportó
joined
visibilidad
the
y
first
acompañó
landmark
su
to
crecimiento
provide
y
visibility
expansión
and
internacional. A partir de
accompanied its
entonces,
international
la
growth.
compañía reforzó su
Since then,
desarrollo con
the
nuevas
company
inversiones y
reinforced its
proyectos
development with
estratégicos,
further investments and
consolidando su
strategic
papel en las
projects,
redes eléctricas
considering
y en la
its role
transición
in
energética.
electric grids
Hoy,
and energy
desde su
transition.
origen y con una
Today,
clara vocación industrial, Arteche da
with
un
a
nuevo
clear
paso
industrial
y elige la
vocation,
bolsa de Bilbao para incorporarse al
the
mercado
Bilbao Stock
principal de la
Exchange
bolsa
has been
española.
chosen to
La
join
energía que
the
nace
main
aquí y
Spanish
recorre
stock
las redes
exchange
eléctricas
market,
se encuentra ahora
running
en un nuevo
through
punto de
the
conexión
grids
con los mercados.
in
BME,
a new
conectando el tejido
landmark
industrial
era,
vasco con los
connecting
mercados de capitales.
energy with the capitals market. Hello. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Bilbao Stock Exchange. Welcome once again to the Bilbao Stock Exchange. It's an honor for me to welcome you to this emblematic building, the Bilbao Stock Exchange, a few minutes away from the ringing of the bell to compensate the move to the main BME market. And it's also the first trading on the BME market in the year. And therefore, we're delighted to be with you on this very important day. I would also like to point out that it's an especially exciting day for me since it's my first official act as chair of the stock exchange, and therefore I'll always remember this day very fondly. Arteche is a Basque family company, very well known here, with almost 80 years experience in the electric sector and with a clear vocation for international expansion. It also issues in the MAF alternative fixed income market and started in BME Growth in June 2021 during the pandemic. Therefore, it's taken a giant leap in joining the main market. This once again shows that the Basque Country continues to be a nerve center for entrepreneurship, innovation, economic development, and at BME, we would like to support companies making available to them the markets, the products and services that we have been developing for them over all these years. Dear Alex and rest of the Arteche management team, I wish you a long and successful trajectory on the main BME market. And with this, I'll hand over to Juan Flames, CEO of BME. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Arantxa. Dear Nolan Joe, Mikel Jauregui, Regional Minister for Industry, dear Alexander, managers, employees, customers, and Arteche advisors, authorities, ladies and gentlemen. There are just a few minutes to go before the countdown starts for the bell ringing, the protagonist of which is a great example of a family company that made itself. Arteche provides 287 jobs. It has offices on the 5 continents and operates in 175 countries. It has designed an ambitious expansion plan in a high technology sector with an ethical commitment. Today, we're celebrating the start of its trading on the main market, which means going up to first division in the market financing ladder. I'm convinced that Aurelio de Arteche and Aran the founder of the company in 1946, and his son, London, today would be very proud of all the success you have achieved. And I'm sure that you are also very proud of their legacy. At BME, we are also very proud of you. You started with us in the market in 2020. You took the leap to BME Growth in 2021, and 5 years later, you're here at the stock exchange. You're the fifth company that's made the transition from the BME Growth market to the main market. Today, this is an important landmark for the company, but it's also a big day for us, since helping companies to grow, to move forward and increase their scale through the stock exchange is our reason for being, the goal we work towards every day. As I said, Arteche has evolved with gigantic steps, but in almost these 80 years, it hasn't lost its essence. An example of this is the fact that, again, you have chosen the Bilbao Stock Exchange to ring the bell. You are a magnificent example of a Basque company, because the Basque Country is the land of the brave, pioneers. Companies here have a long industrial tradition, a clear international vocation, and enormous backing for research and investment in new technologies to develop knowledge and talent. The Bilbao Stock Exchange was set up in 1890 during the Industrial Revolution. Over these 136 years, the region has experienced an outstanding economic development. At BME, we'd like to think that we have been an active part of this by making available markets that have sped up this modernization and growth process with companies, but also through public funding, through bond issues made by the Basque government and registered here at the Bilbao Stock Exchange. The latest placement last week with 9 times the demand of the book value. So congratulations on these sustainable bonds. And the demand was 9 times greater, as I said. And these instruments don't only affect the local financial ecosystem, but also society overall, since it generates growth, employment, and prosperity for its citizens. We repeat our congratulations to the great Arteche family, and we hope that other companies from the region will also take the jump to the stock exchange and find inspiration in you, since you are a fantastic mirror in which to look into. Thank you very much.
Diez,
10,
nueve,
9,
ocho,
8,
siete,
7,
seis,
6,
cinco,
5,
cuatro,
4,
tres,
3,
dos,
2,
uno.
1.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this day that will always form part of the history of Arteche. Today, we're not just ringing a bell, we're opening a new stage at our company by joining the main market, a stage which is a culmination of years of work, of commitment, and of a shared vision. And we're doing it here, honoring our roots at the Bilbao Stock Exchange, a place that is a benchmark in the economic, industrial, and financial history of Bilbao and the Basque Country. A place that we come back to 4 years after that first bell ringing when we started the adventure at BME Growth, wearing masks, if you remember. And today we're ringing the bell again, and we're even more hopeful. In June 21, we acquired the equipment, a strategic plan of growing, learning, and getting ready to take a greater leap. And today, with the bell, this commitment has been fulfilled. Moving to the main market is not a coincidence, it's a natural step in our corporate growth and development project, our confidence in our investors, and the conviction and dedication of an entire team. If then we celebrated the 75 years of Arteche, this year will be 80. And this reminds us that history is written with symbols, but above all with brave steps. 80 years at a company is a symbol of experience, strength, solidity, and a spirit to overcome obstacles. And I'm sure that when we turn 100, we will continue to have this spirit. These last four years have flown by, and without a doubt, they have been some of the most intense years in the history of Arteche. We've grown and we've transformed. We've reinforced our capabilities, opened up new markets, opened up new business areas for the future, such as energy storage or advanced asset management. We have grown organically, and we have also backed alliances and acquisitions. In these 4 years, we have grown strongly in the Asian market in EMA with Arteche in sustainable gas, optical energy with the acquisition of 100% of Sedor, the birth of Amex, together with Ikerdan and Mondragon, the startup of Evian Technologies with Hewitt, the recent acquisition of RTR, and Portaloop. These are all current ways of activating our growth and digitalization. The small workshop that once was is now a large listed company with more visibility, more international presence, and a solid position in the sector. And our share has evolved extremely well over this growth period. And the growth period has been a time during which our expectations have been met. We've grown, we've learned, and we have changed. The expectations we had when we started the adventure, I have to recognize that made us somewhat dizzy, but they've been more than met. And thanks to this, today we are fully ready to take this step. I think that we have to thank Jesus González Nieto and the BME Growth team for all their support during this phase. Thank you very much. And thanks all to the management team and the board at Arteche. Your leadership, your courage have been essential to get this far. Always listening and always pushing a little bit more, looking for the best for Arteche, a group of almost 3,000 people that at each plant, each office, each country, really make this company move. You're our engine, our pride, and our greatest strength. Among those 3,000 people, and with the permission of everybody else, today I would like to especially thank the enormous work done by our team led by the CFO, Aisone, and Cuatrecasis. The leap to this main market has needed a lot of dedication, rigor, and perseverance, and you've been an example. Thank you. And one final word of thanks, perhaps the most personal one, to my family, the Arteche family. We're a family business, and we carry this project not only in the name of the company, but also in our hearts. Our grandparents, our parents, and now us and our children have taught us that success isn't improvised. It's built with humility, with work, with hope, and with a wish of leaving something better for the next generations. And today, with this step, we're honoring that legacy and reaffirming our commitment to continue to grow, to continue to improve, and to continue to be a world benchmark without ever losing our essence, our values, and our way of understanding the company. As I always say, moving together. Let's keep dreaming. Let's keep moving forward because the best is truly yet to come. Thank you very much. And now let's celebrate.